shame on you. Harry and Meghan criticized for dumping content with repeated ideas on Spotify. Meghan Markle and Prince Harry face becoming a one-trick pony, according to royal commentators, as demands grow over their lucrative projects. Meghan Markle and Prince Harry are scrambling for ideas as demands spike for their projects with Netflix and Spotify. After leaving the royal family and moving to California, the couple quickly secured lucrative multimillion-pound deals with Netflix and Spotify. However, the Mail on Sunday's assistant editor Kate Mansey said the couple now face a big dilemma over what they do with those big money deals. She suggests that Netflix and Spotify only gave the couple such lucrative deals because they wanted them to drop royal bombshells. So far the couple has only released one episode of actual audio, and that was more than a year ago. The Duke and Duchess of Sussex are reportedly under pressure to make more content. Ms. Mansey said that Spotify and Netflix want the couple to spill the details of what it's like inside the royal family. She continued, "What do we want to hear from Harry and Meghan? Well, the details of what it's like inside the royal family, that is their selling point. And yet, how much do they give away about that? Harry has this big book coming out this year. It will be very embarrassing for the royal family. But that is one trick. They might want to talk about their various campaigns. But the people paying for this information, Netflix and Spotify, what they really want is information about the palace and the royal family. They need to be sensible about that. It's either they have big-name celebrities on their shows, or they reveal details about the royals. They won't want a bland program." This week, news emerged that Spotify and Netflix are both taking matters into their own hands when it comes to their deals with the Sussexes. After no episodes were released in 2021, Spotify has started facilitating productions for the pair. The music streaming giant has even advertised for 3 full-time in-house producers to launch a new original show with actual featuring the voices of high-profile women. Netflix is also recruiting a production designer for Harry and Meghan's debut animation show, Pearl, on the platform. Meghan Markle and Prince Harry have called out Spotify for allowing COVID misinformation to be spread on its platform. The Duke and Duchess of Sussex have weighed into the mounting controversy surrounding the Joe Rogan Experience podcast and its false claims about the COVID vaccine. Musician Neil Young has removed his entire catalogue from the streaming service, while other stars have spoken out against the lack of action taken against the misinformation on its platform. Now, in their own statement released through their Archewell Foundation, Meghan and Harry said, "Since the inception of Archewell, we have worked to address the real-time global misinformation crisis. Hundreds of millions of people are affected by the serious harms of mis and disinformation every day. Last April, our co-founders began expressing concerns to our partners at Spotify about the all-too-real consequences of COVID misinformation on its platform." The couple continued, "We have continued to express our concerns to Spotify to ensure changes to its platform are made to help address this public health crisis. We look to Spotify to meet this moment and are committed to continuing our work together as it does." The statement comes a week after it emerged Spotify had Meghan and Harry's podcast into its own hands, as the pair have not produced any content for it. The streaming giant was said to be recruiting in-house staff to work with Harry and Meghan's actual audio, for a podcast that features the voices of high-profile women, according to The Sun. The couple previously made an £18 million deal with Spotify. A source said, "Spotify has been waiting a long time for some content from Harry and Meghan, and now it appears they have finally taken matters into their own hands. Hiring a raft of in-house talent on Spotify's side will ensure they finally squeeze something out of them." In December 2020, Harry and Meghan produced a holiday special podcast episode, featuring celebrity pals including Sir Elton John and James Corden. But, following the 37-minute special, no further episodes materialized.